welcome to Access Paranormal Podcast. I'm Jamie Williams. These are my co-hosts Johnathan Sullivan and Marie Spriggs. Now we've started to get out and about a little bit now, so we're here. We're in Allerton Towers in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Been here, this is our third or fourth time now.
Brilliant place.
And we just thought we'd do a little bit of a podcast for me. Did me a little bit of a catch up. We've got the hand back.
Hello, hand.
Which will be handy. And we're all back together again because you've been on holiday, you've been looking after the grandkids, and I've been looking after the podcast. Simple as that. We've had a great time. We've had Moxley on, we've had Amy on, we've had, I can't remember who we've had on. We've had that many people coming on now, haven't we? And people want to come. Emma Flood, Julie, Adam Marks, bingo, yeah. And it's been great. Yeah. So get onto the Access Paranormal podcast page because I think it's, well, if you go and have a look at it now, there's a few of them on there.
See.
Yeah, we'll see. Marie, you've not been here much.
No, I've had a lot of grandchildren to look after. Not got like a big team. We've got quite a few, but yeah, there's been a few things, and my help was needed, so I was stood in there. Mm-hmm.
And Jonathan, or what do we call you, Jonathan Chalmers, because you're always on holiday. Leaving me behind. Yeah.
Saying he's jet lagged, you know.
Yeah, jet lagged. He's not in the country enough to stay. He's jet lagged. He's always somewhere, isn't he? But we've had some good stuff recently. I've got some. If you go on to you haven't been here, nor have you.
Good to tell us, Jamie.
Well, we were in Wick Castle, weren't we? Or Wick Castle, whatever. I know they call it something. And we had a fantastic night. We all had a fantastic night.
It was brilliant night. Absolutely brilliant.
You two don't know.
Okay.
But it's out on the radio. It's been on the radio. And it's on the podcast, the Access Paranormal Radio on there.
Right, okay.
If you go on there and listen to it, towards the end of the show, there's some EVP which we captured while we were at Quirk, and it's really good. When you have a listen to it, yeah, definitely.
Listening, that sounds it.
It was only because
intriguing.
Because I was editing the show.
Yeah.
And when I was editing the show, you know, because like we recorded all 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, you flight back out. That's it now.
If you know,
smarter.
There's an airplane just going over. Wave to your mum. Yes. Well, as I was saying, when I edited the show, we record about 5 or 6 hours, don't we? So I pick we record half an hour each one of them.
Yeah, you just
and pick. Lynn Murphy and Jane Basness, they went off on their own. We gave them a task camp, and they went off record. Now, when I listened back to it, because I had to listen to it to make sure it was okay for the show, we actually caught what I think is clear EVP.
Okay.
And for anyone who's not sure, EVP is electronic voice phenomena. Where we record it, we listen back, and there might be a disembodied voice on it.
Yeah. So it's something we don't hear at the time, isn't it?
No. And it's very strange. Go and have a listen to it. It's really good. Really good.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'll have to have a listen to that now.
Yeah. We're starting to get out and about a bit now, aren't we?
We certainly are. Yeah, we've got a few places planned, haven't we?
Yeah.
And looking forward to joining a few other paranormal groups. And teams out there, so it's getting really good.
There's a lot more coming up.
There's
a lot more coming up.
Watch this space.
Yes.
And now the weather's
a bit better.
I mean, we were coming out to record this tonight, and it absolutely
wasn't coming.
I know.
It
was lashing down. So we kept an eye on the weather. We were coming here for around 7 o'clock, weren't we?
2 hours earlier. But
and it's now about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night to do this. We just waited for the weather to clear because we were determined to get out and about. We've got some. We're going at the end of this. Well, very soon there's a motorbike there as well. That must be a taxi. We're going out. We're going to Wiltshire.
Oh yes, we are.
And we're filming down in Wiltshire. So again, that's fantastic. That's only just been confirmed recently, hasn't it? So we're heading down there very, very soon. I'm not going to say when, but we're heading down there soon.
Some good friends.
We're very good friends of ours,
We certainly have.
So that's another good thing we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more stuff on the horizon as well. We'll still be doing more stuff with Nigel and Scott over in America.
Yeah.
At the moment they're filming, I think it's Bad Ben 12.
Bad Ben 12 or
13.
I
Bad Ben
it's
12.
12.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's
yeah.
12.
Just go on to Bad Ben movies and go and have a look at them. He's brilliant. He's on every night. Usually on every night time having a little bit of a chat and that.
Yeah, he's been sort of live streaming all of his movies onto YouTube, hasn't he? So if you go onto Nigel Back YouTube channel, then he does quite often. He's been putting all his movies on. So he's just recently acquired all the rights back, hasn't he?
Fantastic news, isn't it? Yeah. And if anybody wants to help him with his donation to make this film, he's looking for donations.
Yeah.
It would be great if you could get up there and just give him some support.
I believe
it does all sorts of like getting your name in the credits.
That's what I believe. I was going to say that.
Yeah,
so if you do donate, you do get your name up there somewhere along the way in that film or something like that. Yeah.
If anyone wants to make the donation, we can put your name in our credits as well.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's just coming to my head then.
Well,
Not much comes into my head, but that's just. Yeah.
Anyone wants to donate for a cup of coffee then?
I don't drink coffee.
Well, me too.
We do.
You drink wine, never mind coffee.
Oh, don't say that.
We'll bring
One
you some
glass of
water
wine,
up the
I'm
top.
gone.
Water.
You have tap water.
Yeah. But what we're going to be doing, a little bit. Shut up, you. What we'll be doing a little bit is we're going to do some filming. We're going to be recording a paranormal investigation for about half an hour.
Yeah.
While we're here.
Yes.
And that's going to. We've got some good stuff here, and we're gonna put that out on our podcast. So keep an eye out for that as well. Yeah. And that should be interesting because we've had some really good stuff here. The last time, the last time we were here, me and you,
we filmed for Nigel.
filmed for Nigel, and it was like a hot spot for the paranormal, wasn't it? It was brilliant.
It's got that, mate.
So I think each time we've been here, we've had quite a lot,
especially
on the top part, into the forest, into the woods.
And then further round where the little tunnel.
Oh, the tunnel.
That was. Wasn't it Nigel who thought Marie was with us?
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't. He thought he had my voice, was it, or something?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't there.
No, much quieter. I'm saying nothing. But what is it you're looking forward to, Marie? Now we're getting out and about because we've been a little bit stuck, haven't we? One with the weather, and we've been.
I've got cabin fever. I mean, because I have stayed in a lot, I've done a lot of babysitting and things like that. But in the same, I've not been able to get out there, and it's just work and then things on the night time, and I just want to get out, stretch my arms. I'm out there. I'm coming out.
You coming out?
Yeah.
And Jonathan, what is it you're looking forward to apart from your holidays? We won't mention them.
I haven't got any more plans. Don't panic.
That's what he said last time.
I know. So,
no, I'm looking forward to going to different places, to be honest.
Yeah. It's just good to get back out, isn't it?
Yeah, I know we did last year, didn't we? To get out and about last year.
We did, yeah.
And that's what we want back.
And we have been to a few other little places this year. But just to be getting out more and more.
It'd be
It'd be good, Jonathan, wouldn't it?
And we'll be getting people on interviews as well. We'll be getting them on, on Zoom or whatever. We'll be doing that, so you'll get like an interaction between us and someone around the world somewhere or other like that, aren't we? And I'm looking forward to for the four of us really, because you've got Ian, or the Hand as they call it. That was Neil from L35 Radio. So that's how it's staying now. He'll be coming out with us. But before we do go, before we start filming and that, we've also got in the process of building a website. So if you want to keep an eye on it, it's going to come up soon. The YouTube channels are going to be on there, so you'll be able to go onto the website instead of searching for them on YouTube, which you're quite happy to do.
These midges,
you'll be able to. You know what flies hang around, don't you? You'll be able to go onto our website, and you'll be able to go straight to the YouTube stuff there. You'll be able to go to the radio station there as well. Hopefully we're going to try and put in where you can listen to L35 on that, and also the Florrie radio as well.
Yes.
Because we're on 2 radio stations now, which is great.
Yeah.
So we've got all them coming up. So keep an eye out. We'll announce when the website's going to come up. There'll be quite a few interesting things on there for you to go on to. You'll be able to see our biogs. Well, if you get bored, have a good read of that. Yeah.
A bit of bedtime reading
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's for your bedtime reading. And also
we might actually put the first series up that we've done with Nigel.
Yeah.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah.
We might actually be
That'll be
putting
good.
that up.
So we'll have a little chat with Nigel over that one, and then we'll hopefully we'll do that.
Isn't the website sat there so people can click on ready for when it starts?
Not at the moment.
Right?
No, I'm just working on it now, because if you put a website up and you're clicking on something and there's nothing there, it's
Or you can't sit in the background. Or
no.
Okay.
Once it's done, and once I feel that it's comfortable enough to put up there, that'll go up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Look
We'll
forward
let you
to
know.
that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Hopefully the Facebook Live will be on there as well, because we want to start. We want to start doing lives as well. You know, so we want to get out there and do a little bit of a live, even if it was 5 or 10 minutes. Interact with yous. It's great being here and chatting away, but we'd love to be able to interact with yous and answer questions and do things like that.
Right.
And even if we get other paranormal groups in another location, we try and interact with them as well. But
It's looking good.
it is. I'm really looking forward to it. But if you've got any ideas for us that you want us to do, or anywhere you want us to go, get in touch with us on info.accessparanormal@gmail.com. Guess who's been practicing?
You have.
Yeah, because usually I get that wrong, don't I?
It's only took you like 2 years.
And I'm so pleased with the people who are coming on our YouTube. Shut up, you. I'm pleased with the people who are coming on to our YouTubes as well. Coming on doing the interviews. We've got Junior Paranormal, thanks very much. Moxley, thanks very much. Amy from Shadow Hunters UK, brilliant. Got to give a shout out to Haunted Scouts as well, and all the rest of them. Adam Marks and Matt, who was with Adam on the night. Brilliant. Jane from Blackgate. And so hauntingly, Paul Smales.
Yes.
Paul
Haunted Guns UK. Go and have a look at Paul.
So Hauntingly will be back with us.
So I'm looking forward to seeing them as well. Yeah. Sorry if we've missed it out. Axiom. Sorry. Anybody we've missed out, we do apologise. We've had that many people on there. They're just off my head. So sorry about that.
Yes,
and if you haven't been on and you want to come on,
get in touch.
Get in touch with us.
Join us.
Be great. Get onto our Facebook page as well, Access Paranormal Podcast and Access Paranormal. No, it's not, is it? Access Paranormal Podcast and Haunted Mysteries. That's what I'm looking at. Haunted Mysteries UK. Yeah.
Yes.
Get onto them too. Get in touch with the private messages, please. That would be great.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again very, very soon, because we'll be doing some more podcasts like this. They'll be going out on a regular basis then as well, and we will be throwing in paranormal investigations. So from Marie and Jonathan and myself, Jamie, and the Hand, we'll see you again very soon. Good night for now.
Good night.